Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. I am out in Death Valley and it is a little cold this morning. We're up on one of the higher up overlooks, I guess. We're going to do some abstracts. There's a lot of cloud cover this morning. Yeah, although if you look behind me, it's kind of open out in the east, so we're getting some color out there. And so anyways, got up early to come out here and get some, or shoot the valley and see kind of what we find. We got in yesterday. It was about a 10-hour drive because I again got rerouted because of someone was looking for a murderer on the highway we were on, so we had to reroute. Go figure. But anyways, yeah, it was a long day. We didn't end up shooting yesterday, so I'm going to be here for about 2 solid days. And then we'll be headed back on Sunday. So kind of a shorter trip a little bit, I guess, but still nice. Conditions are really nice. The light behind me is very beautiful. And I'll be pointing my camera at the rocks. So anyways, we'll see what we find out here today. Looking forward to a nice morning. All right, so we're up at one of the higher elevation lookouts here. There's a lot of really cool patterns and textures and stuff down the valley with the water that's been kind of accumulating down there. So I'm gonna try and come away with hopefully some abstracts or something like that. The light's a little flat now, so this I think will be perfect for that. So we'll see what we get. All right, that's the composition I have teed up right now. You can see a lot of textures and the salt patterns down there and with the water. A little bit out of focus there, but yeah, I just kind of like how the lines kind of sweep down here to the left. So see how it shakes out. It's all just trial and error, but it's a really nice morning, kind of windy, but this is a really nice place to get some good compositions when the light, I'm not getting any direct light on the landscape or anything, so it's turning out to be a good location up here. All right, just kind of finished up shooting up on this peak this morning, or for the morning, I guess. I'm gonna head back to the van, get some breakfast, and kind of see where we're going next. There's a lot of like dappled light kind of happening right now, so today actually might be really good. It says it's been supposed to be cloudy all day, which I guess is true, but If the light just kind of breaks through these clouds and just highlights specific areas of the valley, I think we'll actually be in really good shape for some pretty cool composition. So we'll kind of see how it goes. You know, you never know what you're going to find out here, but we'll see how the rest of the day goes. It's beautiful out here. Look at that. I love being out here. It's a great way to start the year. All right, we are back in the van having a little snacky, and then we're going to figure out where the rest of the day is going to take us. We're kind of spitballing a few ideas here, so we'll see where we end up. But yeah, we're going to just kind of watch what the weather does and see what looks good here in the valley and just kind of explore a little bit. So looking forward to spending some more time out here today and getting a full day here tomorrow, and most likely heading back on Sunday. So we'll just kind of see how it all shakes out. All right, just kind of meandering in the desert right now. Kind of searching for some mud cracks. There's actually a ton. So we're just kind of finding some good patterns maybe for later this evening. We'll see. The sun is poking through actually. So if we get some decent light, it might just kind of stick around here. We'll kind of see how it looks. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, lots of patterns and cool textures and stuff in the ground. So we're just gonna kind of meander around here for a while and see what we see. But so far it's looking promising. Well, a little change of plans. I think we're actually going to shoot out in the Badwater Basin area because it's flooded, and I don't want to vlog out there, so I'm just going to kind of do some photos, maybe take some B-roll stuff, and then we'll talk about it when I get back to the van. But it looks really nice. The light's pretty nice right now, so I think we're going to kind of do that and see what happens. So see you when I get back. Not sure how good the audio is going to be here, but we'll just give it a shot. I'm on my main camera right now doing some video here, but as you can see, the whole Badwater Basin here is just flooded, and the salt patterns here are super cool. So I've been doing like some abstracts. I got some big stuff of the wider view here, so we'll kind of see how it all turns out. But it's a really nice night, and we're just hoping maybe the clouds light up a little bit. They're really nice right now, as you can see. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. It's a beautiful night out here. Kind of glad we changed our plans a little bit. So we'll see how it all shakes out. All right, made it back to the van. Badwater Basin was really cool. It was super flooded, and we got some really nice light on the clouds and the salt textures. I definitely shot wide angle, which I wasn't anticipating, but it ended up working out. So yeah, we're kind of done for the day. We're gonna cruise back to our campsite, get some dinner, and kind of unwind and come up with a plan for tomorrow. I think we're going to the dunes in the morning, but it's all weather dependent, so we'll see. But that's kind of the plan right now. I think that unless something changes overnight, then that's probably what we'll end up doing. So anyways, let's grab some food. All right, made it out to the sand dunes this morning. The light is interesting. We have a lot of cloud cover from the east, so I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of good light on the dunes or not, but we have some nice soft blue hour light right now. So I'm gonna see kind of what that looks like here. I really like shooting the dunes. I always come away a little dissatisfied just because I always just want to try and do better. But I've got some cool photos over the years, but always hope for some nice direct light. Right now it's pretty soft. We'll see if the sun breaks through or not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to just kind of see how it goes. I'm gonna set up and see if I can find some compositions and kind of go from there. The dunes are endless, and like you can always come away with new photos and compositions and stuff here. It's just finding like the right, patterns or leading lines or whatever it is. So I'm gonna spend some time out here this morning, see what I come away with, and we'll go from there. All right, let's see if I can get this in focus here for you. Maybe. Anyways, this is kind of the composition I have teed up right now. I'll wait till the light gets a little better. But the soft light on the dunes is actually really nice. You get these really like just soft pastels and stuff, and just makes it kind of dreamy looking. So that's another kind of light that I really enjoy when I'm shooting the dunes. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till the light gets a little better and then see if this works out, and then hopefully find some other ones. Yeah, nice and cool out this morning. I'm hoping the clouds break a little bit, and we'll see. Another nice thing I like about being back on Canon is the touchscreen shutter. It's huge when I'm doing focus stacks and stuff, but it's also really nice. Just go bloop. I love it. I'm gonna move locations, I think. Shot a little while here. I'm gonna move a little bit further out onto this dune. Just moving on just a little bit can completely change your compositions. Just movement of lines and everything. So I'm gonna give that a go, see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I got some good stuff so far. Just like the real soft light and color on the dunes is really nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get the direct light I was hoping for because this cloud bank over the east just seems to be increasing right now, but we'll see how it goes. I almost had to see how it shakes out, and I say that a lot, so I'm trying not to say that as much. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just change perspectives a little bit, see what that looks like, and yeah, just kind of play around out here. This is the nice part of this. You can just shoot almost endlessly and come away with tons and tons of different compositions. So really cool place to be. Clouds are catching some color, so it could break through still. There's definitely some pockets where the light could break through. Might be able to get some dappled light on the dunes, and that would be sweet. But we'll have to kind of put our time in here and see how that works. But really beautiful. Well, I think I'm done at this part. I'm gonna hike around some other parts of the dunes and see if there's anything else I can kind of come away with. Yeah, just gonna see what the light does still and kind of go from there. But yeah, real nice morning, super quiet. I love how alone you can feel out here. The silence is like deafening sometimes. Sounds cliche, but it's true. Beautiful, beautiful area. While I'm supposed to be shooting the dunes, I guess the mountains back up here are all lit up with light right now. So I'm trying to get a few of those because there's a lot of really cool textures in the mountains with the light and the shadow. So making some pretty cool patterns and stuff. So I'm also giving that a go. But we're also starting to get light on the dunes right now. So now I'm going to shoot the dunes. Well, the sun finally came out and we're getting some really cool dune textures, which I've been wanting. So this is pretty rad. Looking forward to getting a few of these. It's crazy how much the light changes everything out here. You go from these really soft pastel colors to just sharp contrast, like hard contrast or whatever, and it just looks amazing. To get that, just the difference is amazing. Wow. So cool. That's probably going to do it for this part of the video as far as the dunes go. I think we're probably going to wrap it up here soon. I'm going to do a little bit more. Probably head back to the van, then kind of see what our plan is for the rest of the day. It's a really nice morning out here. As you can see, once the light comes out, it just changes everything completely. All your compositions are completely different. And I just really love it. I love that part of it, how quickly it changes and how you can come away with just completely different compositions. I mean, even your photo will look different even if you leave it on the same like comp, because the light can change so quickly and it just changes everything about it, brings out textures, all sorts of stuff. So I think it's really neat. So I always like coming out here and trying to come away with something new. But anyways, probably head back to the van soon, get some breakfast, come up with a game plan for the rest of the day. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day looks like for us. All right, so I think we're gonna call the trip a little early. There's some snow moving into Northern California that we're gonna try and beat. We just checked some road conditions, so we're gonna try and get past that before it gets bad. Plus the light and the weather out here in Death Valley right now, it's a little flat, and we're planning on coming home tomorrow anyways. So this is one of the shorter trips we've taken. I usually like to spend a few more days out here, but you know, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. I think I came away with some pretty good work that I'll be happy with. Excited to get that stuff into Lightroom and see what I get. So we'll see how that all shakes out. But if if you follow along this long in the video, I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider that. And liking the videos help me out the most. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.